Do you see that? Ah! Irish beat Christian? Holy crap. Man, I'm gonna eat my breakfast. Now I get to work. How you guys all doing? Got a couple of hard drives I gotta clean. Getting my board sort load ready. A little over $2,000. Oh, I want to be about 2,500. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast real quick. Wait for everybody to get in here. Even though it's actually lunch, it's a hamburger. Hamburger for breakfast. Look at that, Irish. Look at that. See that? This hamburger consists of hamburger, corned beef, yes sir. Then you flip it over here. Whoop. Look at here. It's got an egg on it too. See that? There's a couple server ones. Most of them are just regular hard drives. So, but look at this. Look at this hard drive board. It's huge. So I only do the IDE ones, the older ones. The saddle ones aren't worth doing. The saddle ones are like $6 something a pound. These are $14 a pound. So the saddle ones I just leave on the hard drive and sell the whole thing. Yeah, these are really good, and it's a good size one too. It ain't no skimpy little burger. Got some chopped onions in there. All I got to say about that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. All I need is a napkin. So Irish, why I got you here? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go get it. All right, I'm back. So what we have here is the Cadbury hot cocoa, hot chocolate, empty. Here's my question. This would be a recyclable container, correct? Correct, correct, correct. So answer me this. You can recycle the lid. You can recycle the seal. You cannot recycle the can. What kind of shit is that? Answer me that question. I don't get it. I saw that last night. So I'm gonna call him out on that. I want him out. Why can't you recycle it? Ooh, this is good. You're not working today, Irish? What is it? 11, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're probably home. Like 5 o'clock there, right? I'm gonna step it off. But it's stupid. I want y'all breathing on my food, man. That's like the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Ain't no sense in it. I don't get it. I don't get it. 4 p.m. Good stuff, man. It's steaming too. Hot. Look at that. Oh. Scrap it all. You do all right at the scrapyard yesterday? Hopefully. Take all your little micro scrapping bits. Day off. On Tuesday? Oh, shit is that? You got fired, didn't you? You can tell me. Go ahead and tell me. I won't tell anybody. Until my next video, anyway. 1,680 pounds. There you go. Your shred pay decent over there? Oh. I thought your other job was Mondays, wasn't it? 60 a ton? What the hell? That's ridiculous. Weird day to have off. 60 a ton. We get 160 a ton here. 8 cents a pound. You're getting robbed, bro. Bring it over here. Good day, mate. First, you want a bite of my burger? It's hamburger, corned beef, a little egg in the middle. Some onion. Wow. That's ridiculous. Ain't even worth the time to take it. Throw it all in the ocean, make a fishery. $60 a ton. Look at that hard drive drawer. Scrap it off. Isn't that pretty? So after I got all my PCI cards done yesterday, it was $170. It was like 34 pounds. 60 a ton as well, and I could drive an hour away. Wow. Oh, all right, well, as long as that out of your way. Yeah, as long as you're going that way, I guess. What's up? That's right, recycling. Christopher Jacobs in the house. So I'm gonna do these hard drives. Now I have those 4 totes over there of miscellaneous boards. I gotta clear those out because I have a big Gaylord box coming tomorrow. I have to go get more low grade or mid grade, and who knows what else is in it. But it's free. And they'll load it up for me, and I bring it here and use my lift and unload it, so it's easy to do. Oh yeah, there's a little cheese on there too, little cheese. This came just as I was starting my live stream. So now I get to sit here and all watch me stuff my face. Probably only eat half of it. I'll save the rest for later. It's at the restaurant. How you doing, Steve? It's at the restaurant. You people eat too much for me. I can't afford to feed all you people. This is too good to share, so you ain't getting it. Oh, oh! I got it. I got it. All right. I'll save that for later. I got a microwave in here. I heated it. Look at that wrapping ability. Look at that. I work at a restaurant. I'll put this over here in my refrigerator. Wash it down with a swallow of orange juice. Get to work. Yeah, we got a little some snow flurries bouncing around out there. All right. Now, I got my brunch done. Wash it down with some orange juice. You all hang out here. I'm gonna go take a nap. You hired for Burger King. We have a mom and pop restaurant, a couple blocks away. They make like really, really good food. I don't eat like Burger King crap like that because that shit's garbage. But mom and pop shops, I always give them the business. I give them the business, like I give you guys the business. Look at this little hard drive. I'm gonna throw it out with my. Maybe I'll take it off. That's a really small torch. So let's get this rolling here. Get this done. Yeah, I got a lot to do. Want to go do that pickup today. They wanted me to come today, but my helper's boo-hooing about his knee being swollen or some shit. You guys always got an excuse for something. You don't like to come out in the cold. This problem. So what happens when you're overweight and you sit on your ass all day, every day, and play video games. That's what happens. If he don't come out of his house, he must be helping me. Yeah, it's just like that bakery. They're closing up in April, so I always go there and show them a little business. I think a piece of onion fell out of my beard. I believe. Then these here, I can either sell for 14 cents a pound for breakage, or I can throw them in a milk crate and take them down to board sort and sell them for 35 cents a pound. So I only have a few of these, so I'll just take them down there. Get that little premium. Yeah, premium. I need a milk crate though. Be right back. Shit laying everywhere. Sit your ass on there. One. Yeah, of course, this one will be a Phillips. Scrappy Jug, how are you, buddy? Hard drives without boards. On my SATA hard drives, I leave the board on there. I don't take them off because you lose money that way. So those I just sell for 65 cents a pound. Because these boards are $14 a pound. SATA drive hard boards are like 6 something a pound. And if you figure it out, you actually lose money by taking the board off and selling the board at 6 something a pound. And versus selling the whole thing at 65 cents a pound. I know it don't sound right, but believe me, that's what happens. That's what I lose enough. Whoa, according to people, I lose enough money, so I don't need to lose any more. So SATA, leave on. If you sell the board short, IDEs take off because they're like double the price. This is why I don't like these screwdrivers, because they're so freaking slow. But anyway, that's the only thing I use this for, is hard drives. Electronic scrapper, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Get off of there. So that one's got a little tantalum on it, so we'll pop that off. That ain't gonna devalue nothing. Whee! Where'd that go? Over here. The only problem is my... Hold on a minute. Gotta get my wheelie bin out. My wheelie bin of tantalums. What's up, bro? What's shaking, bacon? Alright, that's like it fit me there, so. Clean these off real quick. Yes, I gotta make room for the Gaylord box tomorrow. Then over the weekend, I'm probably gonna have to move some stuff around out in the yard because I'm gonna have a house inspection coming up here in probably a couple weeks. So gotta go through a bunch of those totes, throw a bunch of those away. Don't want them. Make it all spiffy. ACT, good morning. Nope, it's just cloudy here today. We got a couple little snow flurries. We're good till Thursday. Thursday we have like a little wintry mix, they call it. So I'm gonna start off with a little bit of snow, and then it's gonna turn into rain. And then same thing Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be pretty decent. And then next week will be temperature's gonna start going up a little bit again. So haven't really got a lot of snow this year, which is good. But we were cold for quite a while. You gotta take all these screws out? Oh my god. So yeah, I stripped a little wire last night. I'm still on my fingers. Thank you, JCT. No mishaps. I only had one piece of wire wrapped around the thing. But I caught that. Got that taken care of real quick. Throwing the Bear Bright in the big barrel. I got a lot of Bear Bright to strip. So yeah, a couple hours every night. And then I say I'm going to get it done, but you know, I end up bringing more in. So there's never any snow in paradise. Never any snow in paradise. So in a milk crate, you can put 50 hard drives, which comes out to about 50 pounds per milk crate. I think I had 400 and some pounds of hard drives, and I had almost 500 pounds of mid-grade boards. They add up quick. They add up. All I see is Phillips had things on these. So hopefully there'll be some decent boards in that box I pick up tomorrow. Sometimes they're good, sometimes just a lot of crap. But it's free and can't complain, I guess, right? Free is free. You know what? I didn't even see Earl this morning, now that I think about it. I don't know where he's at. Hiding somewhere. Found him. Haven't seen that knucklehead. I heard him running around meowing last night, middle of the frickin' night. Where is my screwdriver? Right there. There's a hawk across the street hitting a big pine tree with got something in his face. Couldn't see what it was though. We got a meal this morning too. That's the other bad thing about hard drive screws. They're not magnetic. No, I do not collect them. They go right in the shred pile. Ain't nobody got time for that. You see that one? Make sure you take this crap off of this board. You'll get yelled at. You'll get yelled at. What is this? Ooh, that's small. That's a small one there. This fit. Smaller than that. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, excuse me. We got that small. That one's too small. There we go. They're so small I can barely see them. What's up, Pat? No. I am not. I have a big box of stuff coming tomorrow, so I have some, actually, you know what? I probably should do those, but I don't really want to be out here till 2 in the morning like I usually am. So, I don't know. But probably not today. I don't have that many there. There's only like 30. I had like 400. So, I think that's pretty good. I only have 30 left out of 400. Is there another one in here somewhere? Oh, there we go. We'll put that over there for now. And those 30 computers, if I have no interruptions, I can get those done in about 45 minutes to an hour. 45 minutes to an hour. There's that other one. I know I saw one somewhere. There we go. That's a nice little board. Guess it's easier to take the tantalums off before I bolt it. Get on there. Yeah, it don't take long to do these. I used to mess up and get like 3 or 4 milk crates full of these and then have to sit there and do it. So I don't do that. This is only, these are all buckets, so 2.5 buckets. But the older hard drives are getting fewer and fewer. I used to get a ton of them. And like when I pick up at my computer store, it's all SATA hard drives now. So stainless steel or aluminum? It's pretty flimsy. We'll go with aluminum. Put that in the aluminum bucket. This off. Check that for gold, no gold. Ship it. I'll be here. Got people. People. Oh, wrong one. That's my computer guy. He might come out today, and that thing's awful light. Might come out today and grab these laptops, get them out of my way. That'd be awesome. That would be just awesome. Hello, Tantalonium. Ooh, the hamburger was good. And then if you take these little screws out, if you put them in milk crates, they actually fit in the milk crate a whole lot better. What's up, Lee? Hard drive has 3 screws. Next one has 5. Next one has 4. Oh, come on now. Come on now. You're an idiot. All you guys see in the beginning is me eating. All you're going to see. I had a bowl of oatmeal for breakfast. So that was my brunch. That was my brunch. That hamburger was like $12 too. Ain't cheap. I got a little clip hold that. Come on. Nicely populated on that side. Yeah, we got a couple tantalums. We'll take those off. Tantalaniums. One there. We got one there. Got stream on and working on the. I appreciate that, Lee. This is like watching paint dry. You know what I mean? Ah, they probably spit on it. Makes it taste good. That place stays busy though. Tell you what, the parking lot's always filled with people. Always. Oh, look at that one. That's a good one. That's a good little board. I think they should pay more for the more stuff that's on it. What do you think? Believe me, I ain't losing no weight doing this. These boards still gonna weigh the same. They get one of them pen stick screwdrivers, whatever they call them. You can get them anywhere. This one's kind of cool because it actually has, see that lightning bolt? It actually has a voltage tester. So if you're like, let's see. Oh, you gotta hold that button. See that button right there? Push that down. And it'll tell you if there's a live wire somewhere. Hear it chirping? See that? There's a red light on there somewhere. Oh, it's on the front. So when you put it by power, it'll tell you if there's current to it or not. Oh, my neighbor gave me this a while ago. Give me all kinds of shit. He's a good guy. I don't care what anybody says about him. Came over here last night at 8 o'clock at night, dropping off a dryer in the driveway. What makes a board a telecom board, a point board, sorry? A board with a whole bunch of chips on it. Basically. High population of chips. Didn't I go through this yesterday? Oh, you were probably out sailing the high seas. Let's see. So basically anything that's heavy populated like that one, that's telecom. Even though this is a fingerboard, I could throw this for telecom. Same thing with this one. It's a fingerboard, but it's so concentrated. So this would be considered telecom as well. Like I could even cut these fingers off and it'd still be telecom. So yeah, anything that's like you all right, man? You okay? I'm sorry. Oh, did I bend your pin? Damn it. Blame it on scrap it all. He did it. So yeah, anything that's really highly populated. Or if you get like a like a switch, stuff like that is all those are all gonna be the telecom. I don't have my garbage. No, there is now. So that's about the easiest way to describe that. That'll be $14.99 for information. We'll start charging people for information. I could be 100 air in no time. That's right. Recycling must have slept in today because usually in the morning I have a question from him. I didn't get one this morning. Must have slept in. I'm gonna sick that thing. That's an old one there. I'll take a check, sure. I'll take a check from you. Anybody else? Cash. In God we trust. The rest of you people are just shady. Shady, shady, shady. I do get confused. I'm confused when I wake up in the morning. Come on now. Throw this one in the shred pile. Broken screw. Put a bill in your box. What do you want? You want my light bill, my cable bill, water bill? No, I don't have a water bill. That's paid. I can. If you would put the shit in order, it'd be a whole lot easier for a lot of people, but no. No. Let's scatter everything around instead of keeping all the categories in one line and then go to the next one. Nope. Why won't this come out? Oh! There's one over here. Make it easy. You know, all us people are ignorant. We can't figure shit out. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Should we cut these wires off of here? I care less. There. Look at this mess. Yeesh. I'm going to see if there was a date on it, but I don't see a date. Made in Thailand. Thailand. No, you got like, for like your slot cards, you have, you know, fan, whatever. You put all the slot cards right in a row because they're scattered all over the damn place. Just makes it easier to figure it out. But you got the only one and call me a dumbass. I'm a dumbass because he don't know what the fuck he's doing. You put all the motherboards on one after the other. Put all your slot cards one after another. Yeah, well, you just screwed up there, buddy. You just screwed up there. As soon as you say you know me, you're done. That's it. It's over for you. Ah, big old board. Big old board. Wait. Freaking piece of crap. Ordered by price. Well, you should have it the other way. It should be the other way. You can go quick as you came in here. You can leave. Believe me. Nobody's gonna miss you. Nobody cares. Shut up, clown. We try to get down there, Chris, like in the next week or so. Trying to get the rest of this crap done. Get it snorted. Get it snorted. Of course. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm not gonna ruin my day. If you ignore it, it goes away. Watch. It'll go away eventually. I will time your ass out. 24 hours. 20. That's the thing I like about YouTube now. You can time people out for like up to 24 hours. That's awesome. Get rid of them. Hold on, this could be important. Nope. Well, that's a long answer, so that's gonna have to wait. That's gonna have to. What? It's even 24 hours. And then you just keep timing people out for 24 hours, so you don't even have to worry about them. They come back tomorrow, bam, time them out again, 24 hours. Eventually, they'll get the idea and they won't come back at all. Or you can just skip all the timeout crap and just block them. But then, then you have to listen to them on their live stream. Oh, I wanted to support them in their live stream, and they blocked me, so I don't understand. Shut up. Black dots. I don't have no snow. Can't recycle no snow when you don't got it. Oh, missed one. That idiot board start leave yet? Said he was leaving. Damn it. He was leaving. I'm just buzzing through these. Oh, is Don here? I didn't see Don. Oh, what are you going to do? Can't catch everybody in the chat when you're trying to do stuff. Scrap it all. Did you get that extra drool with your banana bread like I did? I got extra drool, man. Slide right now. That's kind of a long answer, so I'll get back with you in a little while. It's a whole lot of stuff, and you gotta have some money to do it, especially insurance-wise. Insurance is not cheap. Not the one you gave me. Oh, he's got extra drool in it. That drool slides down. It slides down. So you know what I did last night? I got some hot chocolate from Scrapping Irish from Ireland. So I had a little bit left. Maybe just that much. Enough for a decent little coffee cup. So I put milk. You can use milk or water. So I use milk. So I poured my milk in there. Heated up my milk. Put my chocolate in there. And it tasted, and I had a piece of that drool bread. So I'm sitting there, I was like, well, either the bread don't taste right or the chocolate don't taste right. So the milk was getting spoiled. So it was the milk. But the banana bread actually evened it out, so I finished the hot chocolate because I wasn't going to waste it. So I'm surprised I didn't have explosive bubble gut, but I didn't. I whipped it down, I got a piece about, I don't know, that wide, and the length of the loaf. But if Dawn would be nice to me, I'd probably order some from her. But she's not nice to me. She's not nice to Bob. Cranky old broad. I don't get it. Don't get it. Can't wait till I move in. Woo-hoo-hoo. We got a plan, buddy. Me and Bob got a plan. We're gonna run her out. Run her out. What do you think of a lady that has a male cat and names the cat Cindy Lauper? Come on. What is wrong? There's something wrong there. There's my buddy. What's going on, simple man? Yeah, okay, you'll see. You'll see. You think Bob tells you everything? You're in for a surprise. As soon as this weather breaks, you're in for a big surprise. She's gonna be on a live stream crying, boo-hooing. Boo-hooing. Hey, Evie, how are you? Hope all is well in your side of the Canada. The Canada. There was actually a time, a long time ago, where I was actually gonna get a citizenship and move to Canada. Whew, glad I didn't do that. Lord, good Lord. It'll fit like that. It will. Woohoo! That'd be as miserable as the rest of those Canadians. Always good, good. How's Mama doing? Have you been live lately? I've been out here working, so I don't really get a lot of YouTube catch-up. Ketchup is good with anything. I kind of want to finish my burger. I got a little room now. I had a hamburger with corned beef and a fried egg on it. Right in the very beginning of the stream. I was stuffing my face. We just had a double whammer on it. Yeah, we'll leave that one on there. That one's kind of funky. the wrong side, dummy. Mom's good? Good, I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. Heck yeah. Get over here. You're next. Knocking him out. Knocking him out. See that twist action? Why are you in her business, Don? Don't tell her, Evie. She's just being nosy. Give it to her to Celsius. That'll really screw her up. Yeah, really screw up old Dawn there. You can't come on my live stream and tell me to shush. You're gonna get that 24-hour break. Keep it up. Keep it up. Which sports site will come in? Yeah, that'll probably never happen. There's a place in Toronto I heard that buys e-waste. Toronto. But I never hear anybody else say they've gone there. I'm going to send Evie a big empty box. Tell her to fill it up. Send it back. Send it back. I'll pay the post. Evie sends me stuff every now and then. My refiner actually got a hold of me the other day. I don't know if I had anything. So I'm going to save it up for a year and then send it to you. Then you have all winter to process it for. I'm in no hurry. Money in the bank. Oh, look at that little bra. That little bra in here. You should be scared. You should be scared every morning. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm telling you people now, I'm not doing a live stream for 4.5 hours like I did yesterday. So if that's what you're looking for, I say that now, I'll probably do it. I used to do live streams, say, hour-long stream, hour live stream, and 3 hours later. 3 hours later, 4 hours later. Once I finish this last little pile of hard drives right there, then I have to go through all those, I have 4 totes of just like miscellaneous boards that I have to go through real quick. Because I got a whole Gaylor box of that crap coming tomorrow. So, and I'm gonna be too backed up. And then I sorted all that stuff for board sort, and I was like, yeah, I got it all sorted. Well, I forgot I had one of the big wheelie bins out in the driveway that was filled. They're all processed, but they have to just be put in the categories. So it's probably another 200 hours, 300 hours there for board sort. So take what I can get. No, hell no. I don't think I could do a 24-hour stream anymore. Back in the day, I could. But with the way my legs and stuff bother me all the time, yeah, I don't think I'd make it. But for the right price, I'll give it a hell of a try. He ain't done. This is stripping right here. That's all right. I don't have much to strip. I'll tell you what, all the old stuff I have like one little tote over there, I think, from my original scrap when I moved in here and then I had piled up for 14 years. So all the old stuff is gone. Gone. So, yeah, I would love to do a 24 hours. But see, I mean, to do it is one thing, but before when I was going to do it, that was just to get up some views and some revenue. But after, I think it's 10 or 12 hours, YouTube will cut it off. And then you have to restart it. Unless you're like Brissy and just want to play a bunch of views, you can get, whacked. Oh. Brissy's live streams are fun just to see how long they go. So even like my gaming, when I used to do gaming, I would do and that's when I was trying to get monetized too. But I would do like 12, 13 hour live streams gaming. Back in the day. I say I started a gaming channel and didn't do nothing with it. My queen has arrived. Don, now what you got to say? You're talking a bunch of crap, Don. I told Don I'm timing her out for 24 hours, Josie. I'm going to be dealing with her. I got things to do. She's sidetracking me. I can't be constipating on what I'm doing. I'm going to get these done and weigh them up. See how much time I wasted. $2. $2. I need another milk crate here. That one's full. Be right back. I have to go out there tomorrow or later today and cover up all those totes with all the boards in it that are sitting outside. So the rain get in it. Most of them have holes in the bottom. Some don't. It used to be. I used to be. I still play every now and then. Too often anymore. It was a time. How are you going to do underwater recycling? I want to hear this. I can't hold my breath that long. Remember? I only got one lung. I can hold my breath for about 30 seconds and I'll be done. Done. So, like, if I ever saw anybody that was, like, in dire need of, like, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation and I was the only one there, I can only give them half a breath at a time. And I got one lung, so you only get half a breath. So, they're probably not going to make it. Not going to make it. Your about section says you have the waterways. Huh? There ain't even an about section anymore. What are you talking about, JPK? Woo! But for you, it wouldn't even be that. If I just see you laying there, it'd be Dawn laying there. She'd be like swimming or something. She's on the verge of like drowning, so they drag her out. So I'm the only one there to drag her out. So mouth to mouth. And remember, she's drowning. So then I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna help her out. I'm gonna help her out. Give her more water. Do my brag now. Help her out. Breathe deep. Pour it in her nose. Now my screws got wet. That was worth every second, every drop of water there. I cleaned my bench up too. Look at that. Beautiful. Bob will be over there stomping on her chest while I'm pouring water in her nose. We'll help you. You need a coffee. You need to call my assistant and get me a coffee. What do you think? Think it'll get delivered? Y'all ain't got assistants. I got an assistant. Watch this. Watch this. Think I'm playing. Here. John's panel is. People leaving stuff in the van. They had to use my van the other day. They're leaving their tools and crap in there now. They got it back. I had a bunch of #1 copper and some brass in there, so and a full tank of gas, over full. They left with a half a tank, so you can't beat that with a stick. You take that brand anytime you need to. Anytime. Which is good because the place I gotta go tomorrow is about 18 miles away. You learn anything, Scrapple? Learn how to take screws out of a hard drive? It's a skill, buddy. It's a skill. That should be my coffee confirmation. Let's see if that's what it is. I didn't realize he said it was much cheaper than the first one I got. Well, that was probably better than this way. And that wasn't. Almost done. Almost done. I can move on to bigger and better. Not really better, but bigger. There was at one point I think I had like 500 of these that I had to do. I don't want to get you excited. Come on. Don't want to get you excited. Come on up there. Let's take those out. That's the wrong one, dummy. Dummy. Maybe it's the right one either. Okay, that's it. No. I did have one here somewhere. This one? Nope. No, it ain't this one. Nope. Is it this one? That one's close. Ain't exactly the right one, but it'll work. See how nice I am? I could just leave these on there. Extra weight. I only take them off because, like I said, they fit in the milk crate a whole lot better without those in there. What's up, Rex? How you doing, good sir? You're well? Doing good? Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. All that other stuff. See, that's why I don't get nothing done, people. That's what my phone does all day. all day. And it takes me forever to get stuff accomplished. You know what I mean? Yeah. Dang. That's how far engraved that stuff gets. This is a smooth piece like that when it starts out. And I threw it in the damn milk crate. Nice junk in the house. I think I'm going to be nice to nice junk today. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm going to do a live stream one day. And I'm going to be like super nice to everybody. You're all going to just like fall out. Won't know how to act. Except for Scrap It All, HH, Nice Junk. That's right, Recycling. A few other odd name people. Can't be nice to them, they don't appreciate it. Scrap It All appreciates it. Nobody else does. Told ya! Donkey Shane! You all know what Donkey Shane means? No, thank you in German. Exactly, junk, exactly. You know, I had a rough childhood. So this is my way of getting back at people. Just be mean. Makes me feel better. No, but you know, most of them are. You're not Scrap It. Try and shake the cold. This cold. You have a cold, or it's cold outside. I have been lucky for quite a while that I haven't really been sick. I mean, I got a lot of other ailments, but like physically have a cold or anything like that, it's been a while. And a while. I had the big C 3 times. You ain't got nothing else to do. You might as well watch me and learn something. I don't even know why the Canadians watch the e-waste channels because they can't do nothing with it. The Canadians, not the Canadians, the Canadians. I'm gonna call Scrap It. Scrap It. How's it called? It's close to being a Canadian. One of them knuckleheads that live over the border. Put it that way. Except for Evie. Evie got her shit together. The rest of you, not so much. Almost 7 years that I don't get to see because they've been around me had it. Yeah, I had it 3 times. And that's a rough one to have when you only have one lung. The second one, I thought I was probably going to be a goner because the second one was rough. But my daughter's had it, I don't know, 3 times, something like that too. But she works at a school, so, you know. Never know what you can catch when you work at a school. Well, you know, I don't like to see people sick, but I really hope that you still have it on Friday so that you don't have to live stream. That'd be great. Probably if you would have had some cinnamon rolls, it would have helped heal it, right? Menopause. It could just be, you know, that time of the month too. I think it's cinnamon roll withdrawal. But hey, I used to think like if I got a cold, I'm down for 3 weeks. That's how bad it affects me. Menopause. 2 more to do, folks. 2 more to do. That'll be 1 more job done. 10,000 more to go. Cinnamon roll. Maybe the dog got one hidden somewhere. Might have to go around looking around the house, see if we can find the dog's hiding spot. Damn, that's one, and it's a big one. Right. She's a big one, boys. Maybe when that dog eater craps him out, you can pick that up, heat it up, have you a cinnamon roll. There we go. The last board for now. I don't know how many more is going to be in that pile of computers. I've seen a couple older ones, so might get 2 or 3 more. So we'll weigh these up and see what's what. What's what? And then this one here, I'll just weigh that one up with my laptop ones because I don't want to deal with it. Clean this mess up. All right, so let's move that. Let's get this. Make some hot chocolate and get out and meet the sun. I thought that said none for a minute. Like, oh, why am I using a magnet? None of these are going to be magnetic except for the Phillips ones. I get my hands all dirty. Got water on my bench here. I must have been drooling. All right, I already have this container teared out on the scale, so we'll see what this weighs. Don't weigh that much. But let's go ahead and where we at? Holy crap. So it's 5.95 pounds. So I'm actually glad I did those. So it's 9.9 pounds. At board source price, this is $83. Got a little bit of board. What do y'all think of that? See, got my copy. $83. $14 a pound. So I'll have to write that down. Then when I go into the house, I can add that to my board sort the doodle thing. Man, you know, damn. I got nothing to write with in this place. 8 pins up worth. What's up, Mr. Fulton? Oh, what's your announcement this time? Thursday night is my Hamilton County Heroes basketball game at Lebanon, Indiana. We play. Well, good luck, buddy. Hopefully you'll pull it out and get a win. All right, so we're just gonna put IDE. Freaking pen don't work. Oh, it sucks. Oh, what else we can write with? I got shit. Try this pen. Looks fancy. Oh, we got one. So IDE was what I say it was. We'll just put 6 pounds. 6 pounds. We'll cheat a little. We kill the rest of the vaccine. Maybe another one. That's a lifetime thing right there. Oh, and then we're gonna do hard drive with no board. That looks like 615 pounds, so I better make that a B. There we go. All right, so we gotta weigh those up too, so I can keep track of this crap. Keep track of it. Oh, I guess if I took these with me, that would help, huh? Milk crates are 3 pounds, but not 6 pounds off. That one, and we got this one. Say 75 pounds on that. So 75 pounds of hard drives with no boards. 75. All right. So that's where we're at there so far. So yeah, I have to work through these. Some of these are going to be decent boards. Others are just mid-grade. A lot of mid-grade. Put that up there. These damn things, they fold. That sounds like a transformer humming. Might lose power. Who knows? I'll go take a nap. All right. Let's do it the easy way. Maybe the easy way. I don't know. That it would be. Ta-da! I'm going to do my live stream this morning. I'm going to start it out by saying, hey, y'all. I figured I might get a copyright, so I didn't want to do it. Some people are sensitive. So this here, you got a connector in, which are put in there. This is just the computer wire. And the rest of this board, I will leave like this. Minus this chippy roux right here. We'll take that one out. So that'll be a high peripheral board. Which, should we take that off? I don't know. I don't really feel like it. You know, it's one screw. One screw and a nice chunk on the other side. That would be a nut. So there. Now I have a piece of MLC, and we can pop this little quadruple off of there. And now, see what I ended up with? 2 pieces of plastic, a nut screw and a washer, a piece of MLC, and a quadruple. And then that board is ready to go. Oh, and an IC chip. There, and over there. Gotta find somewhere to put all these now. There's one. This one here, wow, these got some big MOSFETs on them. So these are the only ones I take off. They have to have the copper shown on the back. If they're fully encased, that'll bother with them. But for those, I will take all those apart. When I go out to the other yard, I gave him one of these. He was going to see if they could mix them in with their number 2 copper, which would be a good thing because I have a crap load of them. I gave them one of those a couple weeks ago, and I never followed up on it. So, but this is all stuff that that'll be like picking up tomorrow. Stuff like, you know, this nice board here. When I get done with this board, it'll just be a mid-grade board. But what I'm actually going to do is get off of there. So if you have a board like this, I'm not taking these off. But this is all basically crap from like here over this way is all crap. This you can throw into your peripheral. So what you can do is you can cut this board right here. I'm going to try to snap it. Let's give it a little lead weight here though. Give it a little cut. A lot of people take their grinder and do this, but I don't want to mask up and do all that crap. So if you cut it like that, then you can just snap it. So now you have a mid-grade board. You have a nice peripheral board, high peripheral. So there's another thing for you there. Strap it up, and then just pop these little riser things off, and there you go. And there you go. So this would go with that. Bet you that bolt right there that I just popped off is stainless. Is it? No. Yeah, it might be. It's kind of like really loose. I get a lot of stainless steel from that company too. Alright, so now I got to make a pile for these because these all have to be separated. So I think what I'm going to do, big braid in that tote. These will be fine there. Hold on, I'm probably going to do it again. Go. You don't pay attention anyway. So this here would be I'm going to put this with low peripheral. Even though it has a lot of chipperoos on it. Yeah, we'll throw it with high. We'll throw that one with high. Now this one here is a little tricky. You can't really cut it. I mean, you could sit there and fancy cut it, but I'm not going to do that. I don't know what the hell these things are. I don't know. But if you do it with mid-grade, then you don't have to take all this crap. Let me see. Is this a cover or what are these? I am not sure. Ew! It's got that goopity goop stuff. I love this stuff. So that's all siliconed in there. We don't want to play with that. So this one here, I would just throw in as I'd take some of these smaller ICs off because you can just twist them right off. And other ones I would leave on there and just throw this with a mid-grade board. And there's another one of these MOSFETs. There, so that's done. I'm not taking nothing else off of that. I could take the copper bearing stuff off of, but I don't really strip those motors or anything. So, yeah, watch the beginning of my stream. Watch the beginning of my stream. Have me a big old hamburger. Still got some left to leave. So I need to throw these in a bucket because this is full. This is full. I'm gonna keep that right here because I'm probably gonna be pulling a bunch of these off. You can sit there and tap them with a hammer too and get all the plastic off. Then you get your number 2 that way as well. I gotta find an empty tote or something for these boards. We'll put them in there for now. See, that one there would be a high peripheral board. Don't really see anything like. I'll take this heatsink thing off of here just to clean the board up a little bit. Look, Mom, no gloves. So, MLC, a piece of aluminum, and this goes high peripheral. Done. Believe me, they're not all this easy. Some of them you gotta fight with. So this one here is the same thing. This is just a mid-grade board. Pop off that tantalum right there. Pop off that tantalum. That tantalum. 1, 2, 3. Where's my tantalum holder? We got a couple little MOSFETs there. Wiggle that off. Got one here. Ooh, he's in there. Okay, pop that off. This little IC will come off easy. Fine. If not, no big deal. Okay, that came off. Throw that over there. And the rest of this I leave on there. I leave the copper on there. I leave the aluminum. Just to drive everybody crazy. Here's another MOSFET. Scrapping junk. Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day. I just made pancakes for the boy with Nutella. I like the Nutella. I never buy it though. So, like I said, this is mid-grade. Here. So when this company takes whatever machine it is, they take. This is how a lot of stuff gets thrown in the box. So sometimes these are stainless, sometimes they're steel. But you open it up, and you got a nice high peripheral board in them. So this one here will just wipe that wire off right quick. Break that off. We'll clean that a little bit. Put that on the side for now because, well, we can finish it. All I really need to do is go like that. And we'll clean that off later. That's computer wire. This is a gold connector in. Nice big one. Put that in for board sort. Put the tag in for trash. You pull this one off. This here is just going to be a mid-grade board. So these are actually tantalums as well, but nobody buys these anymore. These are the epoxy tantalums. There was a place out in, or down in Florida that were all gun-ho to buy them, and every time you would try to get a hold of them, you didn't get an answer back from them, so we just said, the hell with you. So the rest of it, I'll just throw on my mid-grade board. Nothing really on there. But I got a bunch of these boards, and like I said, I don't know what market for a new car. Let's see. Board snort. Board snort. Board snort. Let's see here. So high peripheral is $2.40 a pound. So these are $2.40 a pound. So I'm just basically taking that off. We got one screw there. And one screw there. It should pop off unless these side ones are holding it, and they are. Forerunners are cool. So you take these off. So out of this board, I get a little mid-grade, get a little high peripheral, get a little shred, and these are probably shred as well. Nope, those are brass. So then we get a little brass. We get a little bit of everything. Those are the brass. Okay. Two more here. Yeah, this is like I said, this is decent stuff I get from that place most of the time. And like I said, it's free. It just costs me gas to go out there. Take that. What else is holding? Oh, I missed the screw in the middle. Like that screw's stainless, but I'm not going to sit there and separate stainless screws. There's another screw somewhere. Something else is holding this. What is holding it? I don't see any more big screws in there. Actually, a little piece of copper right there, too. I'll take this off there. There's a little piece of copper. What is holding this? The only thing I see is this thing, but yeah, that might be. What's up, Ryan? You don't know nothing about nothing, do you? Do you know anything about anything, sir? I personally know Ryan, so I can give him a hard time, too. I don't even care if I personally know you or not. Still give your ass a hard time. What's up, E.T. Maz? I'm not even going to time you out this time. Appreciate you coming back in, buddy. What's holding this? There we go. So there we go. High peripheral. All day long. This is trash. This goes in your shred pile. Oh, it's done. Oh, it's done. Walk around laptops. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. There's a tantalum. Throw that over there. Hit, 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 hit. Freaking awesome. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. So these loose ones are easy. Just pop that IC chip. Take that badooble there off. Give it a little wiggle, 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 wiggle. What's up, Steve? And this ain't Mike scrapping either. Just so you know, Steve. Alright, so that one's done, ready to go. See, this one's different. This one don't have the socketed IC like that one had. And I don't even see a MOSFET. Oh, here, right here. I said there's got to be one on there. The aluminum is on, though. The heatsink's done. That's all right. So those two are ready to go. Just to give you an idea, what I say these were, $2 something a pound. Answer me, people. $2.40 a pound. So this is probably $4. Trip hazards, right? I got a lot of those in here. Though. $2.40. We got through that. $2.40 on the clock here. $2.40. Like $3.60 for 2 of those boards. I got a crap load of. Oh. I got a crap load of them. I got like I think almost one whole tote that is like all these boards here. You got these little plastic screws. Oh yeah. Ruh-roh. Come on, get out of there. Ain't exactly the right one. Throw that over there with the other one. Pop that up to there. Oh, Ryan, I'm not going to be here on Thursday. Yeah, at least in the morning. I have a little appointment. Man in a black robe. Actually, it's a lady in a black robe. I'm probably screwed. Women judges are rough. I don't know if all these are brass. Some of them don't look like they're brass, but we'll see. Hey, Judy, how are you today? Appreciate you coming in. See, I called that one. Called it. All right. What is holding this? This one's different. All right. We going. You got it. No, I am not muted. As I say, I don't think I'm muted. I can see I'm not muted, but reset, refresh, go take a nap. Leave me alone. Turn your speaker up. He's probably muted. From Virginia, what do you expect? Virginia people ain't right. He found his mute button. Kind of blame me. It's like an old folks home in here sometimes. Yep. It's tricky to watch the chat and try to work and pay attention to what you're doing, paying attention to what people are saying. But you know, I'm very interested in what people have to say. Believe that? Press play. Now he's got to rewind to see what he missed. I might have said something about him. I might have said something. I had one of my scrappers send me a message. How much you think this is all worth? There was no picture to go with it, so I told him zero. Not worth nothing. Not worth nothing. You do good, but see, when you're gaming, gaming, you really, have to pay attention to what you're doing. But you catch all the comments, though. You catch them all, buddy. You got those rookies, that go live on Friday night. They're getting better. They're getting better. I think if it wasn't for Gary, they wouldn't be able to do nothing. He's the one that knows it all. Oh, scrap it up. I threw some. I found 3 of these on a board yesterday, so I popped them up and threw in your box for you. With the little gold balls. So you can play with my balls. Lucky. All right, that one's done. Ready to go. I hear you don't like me. It makes me want to aggravate you more. What is this mess? See, this is the other stuff I get from that company. Crap like this. So, this here goes as breakage. I will not even touch this thing. There's nothing on here worth me to take off. Nothing. And no, I'm not putting it in your box. But, thanks for So these here usually come in the middle, hooked into a metal thing. So I got 45% wire You got computer wire. There's two itty bitty teeny weeny itsy bitsy. Actually, this was different. Pop this plastic cover off. Thank God you're leaving. Have a good one, buddy. Didn't appreciate you coming in. Alright, so anyway. There's one little... What is that? What's that? I think that's a screw. Oh, it is. There's one over here, too. That's the wrong thing. That's not going to work. Let's try this one. That one's going to work. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, look how small that thing is. We got another one there. That's all that holds that on. Pull that off. And you can actually throw this with a high peripheral board. I will pop the 3 tantalums off of that. See, a lot of stuff I get, it's pretty easy. I mean, for the extent that I clean it, it's pretty easy. You guys that dig in deep, then you guys got a little bit more. And then I'll pull that little ceramic crystal oscillator off of there. Like that. Like put your hand over it because they do fly. So it says ceramic on the bottom. It's got little gold trim in there. So those there I throw in a jar like this. And when I get a crap load of them, I'll stop my refiner and we'll buy them off me. So then this here is, like I said, a high peripheral board. So computer 45. Finding it a lot easier instead of piling stuff up like I used to when I would take it apart. That I would here's another piece of breakage. Not gonna play with that. I try to put everything where it needs to go when I get done with it. This way it's not all piled up and all over the place. This here would be I'm just gonna throw this with mid-grade. Pop some tanties off of there. Actually, I can throw this with low peripheral because it does have the gold here. It's got some chippies on it. It's got gold in that one, gold in that one. So this one's going to be low peripheral. I need to make a spot for it. Then I'll have to get added up in my... here's another one of these. Easy stuff, though. What are you spending $500 on? I see everybody's buying these damn wire strippers now. I want to get the bigger one with the 11 slots in it, the Vivo one. Then you don't have to adjust your blade all the time. And you don't lose your gloves in it because it's got a big plastic shield on it. This one does not have the ceramic on it, so that's done. Okay. 45 wire. It does not have gold connectors, but this would be computer wire. This would be computer wire. And this, I will throw as mid-grade because there's really nothing on it. But like these ICs, I'll pop those off. When a new high-speed internet service is available, my live stream will be on. Guess what board it is. So you're just looking for somebody to tell you what board you have. Because you ain't gonna know. Unless it's something easy. Yeah, see how easy those pop off? And the rest of it just goes mid-grade. And I got some more IC chips to put in my little bucket. I got a lottery ticket. Blackjack! You know I ain't gonna win. Let's scratch it up. If I win $2, I'm shutting this thing down and I'm done for today. Went up to 12 times. There's a lot of instructions on here. Here we go. I didn't even pay for this either. So this is free money if I win. I don't even know what you gotta do. Let's see. Reveal a $10 chip or a $20 symbol in either spot. Oh, that's over here. Hold on. Come on. Give me a 10 or a 20. 10 or a 20. That ain't even a damn chip. That's a table. 10 or a 20. Come on. Oh, you dirty. Oh, I got my symbol. Joker. Biggest waste of money in the world is these things. If the total of 2 cards in your hand beats the dealer's hand, win prize for that hand. If the total of any hand equals 21, win double that prize for that hand. Here we go. I got to beat the dealer's hand. Hand 1. How many hands is there? 10. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Scrapple. All right, so which one's the dealer's? Oh, the dealer's up here. All right, so we got to beat 19. That's 15, so that's a loser. That's 12, loser. 16, loser. 20. We have a winner. Total scores any hand beats higher. So that's a winner. Got 2 jacks for 20. Dealer has 19. All right, we got 18. Ooh, that was close. Missed that by 1. Probably gonna win $2. But I didn't pay nothing, so I don't care. 13, 15, 14, 17. Last one. 15. So, did I win $2 or more? Because you're gonna win at least $2 because it's a $2 ticket. I've been trying to do better, Scrapper. So how much? $2. Here's what we can win. We can win 2, 4, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, and 500. Or you can win 50,000. If I win 50,000, we will continue to live stream and we will work. So let me know what you think it is. While you're doing that, I'm playing for $10. There ain't no free ticket. It's either $2 or $2 is basically a free ticket. So that's shred pile. So here's an example here. Mid-grade, low peripheral. Mid-grade, low peripheral. Now I'm going to confuse and go low peripheral, mid-grade. $10, $2. There ain't no $3. Why don't you listen, Scrap It All? 2, 4, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, 500, 50,000. That's your choices. Don't be making making your own damn amounts. Why this world's like it is. Nobody listens. Nobody listens. I give you the inductions. Inductions. They want to make their own shit. Here we go. So low peripheral. We'll put that right there. And let's see, I didn't even use any tools for this. Everything clipped in. Nothing on there I want, so that just goes as low grade. I love low grade. Alright, let's see what we got. He's still saying 3. Clown. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We are going to reveal. You're all wrong. No 3, no 2. It was $5. So I made a $5 profit. Like I said, I didn't buy the ticket. So there you have it. Pew. Throw it over there. What do you think, bro? Wasn't that amazing? I should start a scratch off ticket channel like everybody else does. We'll make you holla. Oh, this board is hooked to this. Put it in my box. It's a Michigan ticket. You want me to just put the $5 bill in there? Save you a trip of coming to get your $5? Oh yeah, I want to check something real quick. Oh. When I used to buy those tickets, I used to do pretty good on them. Look at me typing. Did you hear it? You come get your ticket, man. You're only 2,446 miles from me, buddy. 37 hours. I ain't delivering it. I wanted to check that the other day. You're the farthest so far. You are the farthest. Oh, you know what? I gamble on the we have online casinos here. So we have the one online casino here is actually linked up to one of the land-based casinos here, which is Motor City Casino, which I have a slot cards because that's the only one I go to. And the online casino, it'll actually when you go to a land-based casino, it's stuck right in my hand. Look at it. Look at it. See it? Hanging there like a booger. When you play, you achieve comps and stuff like that. So on the online one, you can accumulate your comps with the land-based one. So it's kind of cool. So, I win and I cash it out, win and cash it out. So I was on like a really good winning streak for a couple of weeks. So guess what I got in the mail yesterday? 4 W-2Gs for taxes. I'm probably gonna have to pay for that. I'm gonna go on the online site and go to the win-loss statement and print that out. And after I show how much I lost, I probably won't have to pay nothing. At least I hope that's the way it goes. All right. And we'll pop a couple of these off of here. IC chips are $8 a pound at the board sort. Oh yeah, I was down at board sort one day. It was a little while ago, and they had buckets that somebody brought in full of IC chips, 5-gallon buckets, and they were heavy. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Yeah, got to pay those taxes. That was a long time ago when I did that. This is the high peripheral, so that goes over there. They get you coming and going. This is low grade done. Now see this one here. This one here, I gotta get the heat gun out for it, so I'm gonna put this one on the side because I want to take that chip off of there. That ceramic one there. So I'll just heat up the back of this. And then this has some really meaty MOSFETs on it. I mean, look how thick those are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 of those. We'll pop those off. If they're low grade, I just take like the smaller thick ones off because they come right off. But any other board, don't take any chips off of it. Just the mid-grade ones I do. Scrap it all. You in Poland? For as far away as he is from me, he should be. Yeah, I just put that chip there. I just put that with my ceramic CPUs, and when I send them down to my refiner, he'll just refine that with the rest of my stuff. So now these blue boxes, see, I don't know if those have the gold balls in them. Chris at Board Sort said it's just the red ones, so I don't know. And like this thing right here, right on the end, you see how thick that is? That is actually a tantalum, an old tantalum. The black tantalums will have that gray line. That's right, Recycling was asking me the other day. So the black ones will have the gray line, the yellow ones will have the red one. And there's 2 thick ones right there. There's another one right here. So those you can oh shit, there's 1, 2, 3 in there. So here's see if I can pop this off without it cracking in 100 pieces. Yeah. So let me get a hold of it here. So that's how thick it is compared to your average yellow one. So that's a pretty big tantalum. So I don't know. See if I can get these off real quick. Got that one off. Now I'm gonna see if I can get 2 for 1. Can I get a 2 for? Probably not. Probably break it. Oh. How professional can you get? I mean, come on, man. Look at that. Both of them. Yeah, well, you haul from Washington State to bring my aunt and uncle a bunch of furniture. From where to where? Well, from where you're at to where were they at? U-Haul is not a comfortable ride. I'll tell you that much. Take it from me. Come on. There we go. All right, I got all those out of there. Anything else here we want? Let's take that little IC chip off of there because that's a small one. If we can break it off, we did. Sometimes they come off easy. Sometimes I don't even want to tinker with them. So, here's 3 more tantalums. Here's 2. Yeah, we'll take those off. Woo! And there's another one right here next to that ceramic chip. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more here. Holy crap. Look at me go. You have these heavily populated boards. Sometimes you overlook stuff, but there's 2 more down in there, so I'm not going to be able to see if I can get those with a screwdriver. Here's 1. There's two. Should we pull one of these blue boxes off and see if it's got the golden balls in it? Here's two more tantalums. Yeah, Chris said it's the red ones, but I don't know. I don't mess with them. Come on, tantalum. Get off of there. Get off of there. You can do it. There you go. Alright, do we have any more tantalums on there? None there. No. Alright, we got them all. Alright. Tantalum. I see tantalum, 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 tantalum. For my home, Portland, Maine. Oh, the Portland, Maine. Holy crap. Man, that's a cruise. That's a lot of miles for a U-Haul. And I bitch about having to pay for 420 miles just to go to Ohio and back. Should we take one of them blue boxes off? I don't know. I guess we can try it real quick. For you guys to do that stuff, I don't do that stuff. Minus Iowa. I'm in class and have the sound off, but I'm here supporting. Thumbs up, buddy. Good thing you ain't got the sound off, huh? How many doing this to scrap it all? Well, it kind of looks like a golden, some golden crap in those holes. I don't know if you can see that or not. So we'll see if, like I said, I don't deal with these. I don't take them off the boards. See if we can cut it. Give it a little snip. Jeanette, you getting any of that snow that the East Coast is getting? I know down south of you it is getting pretty good. So each ball is going to be at a switch. So 6 switches, so there should be 6 balls. If there's balls in here. You think I like to say balls? Balls. What can I use to cut this? Without losing a nub. Ooh. All right, we're getting closer. This does not have balls in it. I wave to the man. Where's my little dentist tool? Maybe that'll work. This looks like it's just pins inside there. Man, y'all got me working over here. Jeez. That's why I'll take this crap off. Uh-oh. That one fell out. Yeah, see, it's just like little pins in there. It's not even balls. I guess it'll focus maybe. Come on. You can do. Oh. See if I can hold it like that. So that'll focus. Okay. Coffee filter ass. Oh my God. Take my word for it. It's just, there's no balls. No balls. They're going to be plated, but. So Chris's board sort might be right, and only the red ones have the magical balls. Oh, here, wait. Take all these little switches off. Yeah. So it's just like gold pins in there. See it? But since I went through all that work, I'm going to put that and scrap it all in the box. You can finish that task. But I'm not taking the rest of these off. It ain't happening. No, I don't like you that much. So I'll put this on the side. I know you don't want me to heat that up and take it off, right? You don't want me to do that, do you? Do you? Say no. Say no. Yeah, I don't see nothing else on there I want other than that chip right there. Thank you, bro. Bro knows about my balls. You're not supposed to be telling people, but let me get a little sippy soup. I figured you would. The only benefit is I have no idea where my heat gun is. I can use a torch. You really want me to do it? I'm not gonna be happy about it. I'm not putting a mask on or any other shit either. It's my do it. All right, so it's gonna be that line and that line. So here we go. Keep it back far enough, I won't get the few. Should take very much to do. Sorry about the noise, but Scorpion's in class. We gotta be quiet. Shh. Shh. Wiggling. Oh, I felt something pop. I felt movement in the force. Movement in the force, people. There you go. The rest of this is going in mid-grade. Hear what any of you say. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. So there you go. One chipperoo. So put that over there, let that cool, and I'll throw that in my ceramic bucket. That needs to be processed later. I get some decent from that company that I had to go pick up for tomorrow. I have gotten some pretty decent ceramics from them. Like that one there. It's got some warts on the back of it. So I don't even know what this one is, to be honest with you. I got this weird one here. I've got a couple of these. Here's the other one of those. Got some big fat one like this. Have no idea what this is. There's another one like that. So I've got two of those. This is like a 686 chip or 8086, whatever the hell it is. This weird one here. No gold on the bottom, but like in the corners, but you know, it's still gold inside. This little optic one here. So I do get an occasional, and then these are just DLPs that I like, projectors. So if you ever pick up a projector, if it says DLP, it'll either be a ceramic one like this, or it'll be a green one with a metal piece on the back. So got a couple of these are heavy. These are heavy. And that one came from that company. And then I had a little I386 or 387. I don't know, because I usually just outright sell this stuff to them. Then I got a couple of the Intel double gold ones. These are pretty heavy too. But I used to just sell him all my stuff that he would buy. I got a couple of these. But he pays a lot more than board sort for the ceramics, so that's why I sell them to him. So I have no idea gold wise, what would be here, because I sell him these, I sell him these, I sell him gold fingers, and I sell him the gold corner BJs. No, I don't keep any of that stuff. I keep a couple of the lenses because I use them because my eyes are really bad, so I use them as magnifying glasses. But I don't. Yeah, if I kept everything that people wanted me to keep, and there's the one we just took off, so that goes in there. So yeah, so these, the crystals, gold fingers, the BGAs, and he refines all that stuff. But that's what I say. I've told him I'm going to hold on to everything until probably towards the end of the year, and then I'll just send him a big box and he can refine it. Usually I just sell it to him, but I want to. Oh, and then I got these little gold pieces here, but I'm gonna sell those at board sort. But if you get these here, they're called top hats. They're on a lot of the older boards. If you ever get them, they have. I don't know if I can reach those or not. Oh, maybe. Stand by. Oh shit. Well, you'll get the ones that are. They have the gold ring on the bottom with the legs. If you can cut the legs so that they're still on there, like this one, sometimes you can't, but it don't matter. But Board Sort does buy these. They're not on their list. It's kind of like a secret thing. But these pay like $30 and $40 a pound. I just sold some to them a little while ago. And then these here are the, these have the gold bottoms on them. So I'm just going to throw these in there with it. But they call them top hats. So if you see these, collect them, put them on the side, and if you want to sell them, little board snort, knock yourself out. I have a bunch of old gold stuff. Would love to do something with the stuff, but what you can do, Electronic Scrapper is also a refiner, and he's in Ohio. He does toe refines, and he's damn good at what he does. Like, I have a lot of the silver contacts. When I ever get them all figured out and put together and all that, and get all my other electrical stuff done, I'm gonna send that all to him, and he can do the refining on those for me. After the projector light you can make. I see enough holograms in my life, son. Like all this stuff here, scrap it off. Back when I used to be one of those what do you call those knucklehead people? Micro scrappers? Yeah, that's what it is. See, I used to do that at one time. So all this here, this is all gold plated stuff that I've had for years and years and years. So I'm going to send all of this stuff down to Electronic Scrapper, and he can do whatever the hell he wants with it because I don't want none of it. So this is all going down to him, free of charge. Boards. I have a 5-gallon bucket, and I've had it for almost a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years. That had the ribbon wire from the CD-ROMs. So I finally started filtering that crap out just to get that damn bucket emptied. So I did this. This took me probably an hour just to get this little bit filtered out, and that bucket is still full of this stuff. So, but that's just like muriatic acid and hydrogen peroxide. But this is like, I think I weighed this up. I think it was like 25 pounds of stuff. Stupid. Can't spell. Just go into. You can't type it upside down. But yeah, Electronic Scrapper. He's a good one to get a hold of for doing stuff like that. What we got here? Another mid-grade board, but as long as these are in a socket, we'll pop those out real quick. These are just pull this plug off. So sometimes these plugs are gold connector ends, like this one. Hard to see the gold in there, but those are gold connector ends. So snippy snap. That is computer wire or garbage, whatever you want to do. You got two more gold connectors to put in there. Some IC chips. And then we'll give it another looky-loo. These are all little electric motors, but I ain't taking them off. One little IC chip right here. See if that'll twist off. And it did. Sometimes you get these long ones that twist off too, but I don't really mess with them. So, another mid-grade voltage. And then I get a lot of this stuff too. So, yeah, when I was stripping wire yesterday, last night, whenever it was, I'm going to hoard my Bear Bright wire. So I already threw that in the, I'm throwing that in the barrel. So I got about a quarter of a 55-gallon barrel already. And then the other stuff I'm just going to sell, keep a cash flow going. Well, how did those come out? Thought they twisted. Not so much. Might be wasting my time on this. So I could write upside down better. I always mess up on hey. Yeah. Yeah. So this, I'm not sure. Where's my grinder at? Right here. Remember, if you have a grinder, take that guard off. Alright, so that's copper. Thought these little pieces here would turn out, but they don't seem to want to turn out. It is 4:20 time for my appointment. Well, handle that appointment, 4:20 time. Hope your lighter's got enough fluid in it. Did that one turn? I don't think so. No. Nah. Did not. Well, that's something I can play with later, because that's not really a concern to me right now. Not a pipe or a tie. No. So, this board I'm just going to throw in mid-grade, because I'm going to take this little IC chip off. Whoa. I mean, you could throw this with like a low peripheral, but because it's got all these socketed ICs in it, I would rather pull them out, put them in the $8 a pound bucket. That one there should have the gold balls in it. What's up, Jay? So the red ones are supposed to have the golden balls. The golden balls. I need to get like a little container or something. I'll have to keep walking back over here. I see chips. Asking shall receive. Bam. Dump that out. Throw those in there. Throw those in there. Yeah. So let me see if I can pop that off right quick. Right quick. Not real quick. Right quick. Look at me snipping. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Well, damn, that's some good solder. And we'll put that in the box. In the box. Mid-grade. What else we got here? Told a lot of stuff. This has 2 of the ceramics on it. Give them a little whack. What's up, Bill? So there's 1. There's 2. 2 more for the pile. Yes, you do. You want to see it. You want to see it. Mill Orient. I have no idea what this is. Kinetic 6000. Anybody got any idea? I'm lunch trying to sit down for a few minutes. Lunchtime's over, bro. Lunchtime is over. What are you having for lunch? I was talking to Bill yesterday. He was talking about his weight. Saturday I was 236. 232 this morning, and that was before the poop. So I'm dwindling away, which is fine with me. All right, how do you come off? These are all going to be metal. Hey, none of these are going to be of the brass nature. Come on now. So yeah, I'm gonna end my live stream. Not right away. Then I gotta go move some stuff. So I don't really need to take that box out of the truck tomorrow, but I do have to make a spot for it. And here, which I ain't gonna have a lot to move, we're gonna throw that right in the shred bucket. There ain't nothing on that. So then the rest of this, you have we'll throw this with a high peripheral board. And their little red things. I know a guy. There you go. So we'll throw that with high peripheral. Put the red thing in the box full of steel. Move on to the next. So see these here? Just some more road boards. 1, 2, 3. Almost 4. Look at the size of those. Holy moly. Oh yeah, you're an hour behind me. No, I think I'm comfortable with Bill being behind me. You know what I mean? Snip all these wires right quick. That's a solid core wire, so cut that one and put it with my bare brights. This is all computer wire. Clean this up a little bit. Pull off of there. Look how big those things are. Those things are huge. Lots of lagging. Am I lagging? 18, 20. I ain't lagging. Am I lagging? After the conversation I had with my cable company after that live stream a week ago. Oh, okay. Freaking awesome must be high. Losing his mind. He'll be alright. All you have to do is tell your cable company that you're tired of their shit and that you're going somewhere else. Things get fixed. I've been with this cable company like 15 years too. So there you go. That's a little bit of weight there. Now the rest of this, people, we'll throw in the mid-grade. Anything else on here we want? I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. Could have lied. Got those little ICs over there. I didn't see them. Any more? There's one up here. And we're good. That's all she wrote. It's actually 40 degrees here, Bill. So it's not bad at all. It's cold when I have the hoodie over my head. I don't have the hoodie on my head. This one here, we'll throw this one as probably mid-grade because I don't really want to feel like pulling that motor off of there. We'll just throw this as a mid-grade board. Pop a couple of these thingies off again. Mid-grade is easy to tell because there won't be a lot of components on it. Or in the words of the great shark scrapper, components. He pronounces every letter in the word. Component. I got to do a video and the beginning of it's going to be awesome. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. And then I'll wait for the lawsuit. Yeah, so see, there's nothing else really on here. One IC chip. Bunch of little bullshit in there. Bull crap. Sorry. Bull crap. I said I was going to try to clean up my language on a live stream, but yesterday I just lost my mind, so. .com. So this in here is going to be a high peripheral board. Because it's a bunch of little chips, but there's a whole crap load of them. Highly populated with them. So that's a high peripheral there. Where's my knife? What IC chips go to your refiner? What goes to board sort? They all go to board sort. All my IC chips go to board sort. My refiner don't do IC chips. The only chips he does is the Gold Corner BGA chips. Oh, I thought that was in a socket, but it's not. There's a little piece of copper. Oh, let's micro scrap that. There we go. Only because it pops right off. And we got a little MOSFET here. Take that off real quick. Give it a little wiggle wiggle. Jiggle jiggle. And that board is good to go. Next, the wire. Apparently somebody wanted to see if this IC chip was. So there are some EEPROMs that have the gold in them. This one does not. But somebody already scraped the thing off of there to see if it did. Apparently. Oh. Oh. I've said this before, but if you people want a good razor blade, get you some of these. See how they're serrated? Hard to see. See how they're serrated? These things are awesome. Home Depot. Oh, hell no, Bill. Hell no. I got another big Gaylord box coming tomorrow. That's why I'm over here trying to get these out. I have this little tote here that I'm working on, and I got 3 more after that to do today yet. And then I have some stuff I gotta move around. I have stuff outside. I got some totes of wire and some buckets of wire outside I gotta bring in because we're gonna get a little bit of rain. I've been on a mission a couple hours when I get done doing my actual work. Where I've been stripping all this wire I have. So I've been doing that a couple hours every night. This wire I will not strip. I might strip it. I decided, but if I don't strip it, it'll just go to the machine wire. The machine wire pays pretty good, $1.75 a pound. The rest of this can go as plastic. What do you? MOSFETs are copper. And they're kind of like a half, just like tantalums. So, but the only ones I pull off is they have to have the metal side. Some MOSFETs are all covered in the plastic. I don't mess with those. But these are actually copper. And I'm in the process now. I gave one of these to the owner of the one yard I deal with. And he's going to see if they can throw them in with their number 2 copper. So I have to get back with him on that. But if you can take these. They are like, whew, they're like super easy to do. If you hit them with a hammer, this will pop right off. So either hold them with a pair of pliers or your finger, and you give it a couple whacks, and flip it around the other side. Give it a little tappy tap, and try to get that little piece off of there. So now that's number 2 copper. So if you did, I did 131 of these, and it was a little over a pound, but it was all different size ones. But they ain't nothing to, I mean, once you get going on them, see like that one there, came right off. And if you want to get real picky, you can, these legs are actually copper too, but that's just a little bit further than I want to go with them. And of course, you know, you always want the bigger ones. I always want to get the bigger ones because they're a lot easier to do. But see, I mean, they're real easy to do. Like, I sit here, I got this thing here. I could sit here for hours and just do this if I didn't have 1,000 other things to do in my miserable life. I'm going to do 10 of them, of the bigger ones. What we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Like I said, if you got nothing to do and you want to watch stupid YouTube videos, you can sit here and you could do this. Sometimes you get a little stubborn one. Today I keep the MOSFETs to make inverters for tricking current. Love you, Ralph. Love you, Ralph. See that, Scrap It All? Somebody does love me. Alright, so we should have 10 here, right? Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10. Now, in the metric system, I don't know what 10 is. So Ralph will be confused. Is 10 still 10, or is it something else? Alright. Let me clean up all these little scraps here real quick. And we'll weigh up 10 of those and give you an idea. Then you can figure out if it's worth doing. Yeah, brick hammer you can't beat. Alright, so you see that? What do we want? We want it on ounces, we want it on grams. You tell me. Well, I'll take a little sippy sip. And that's what the metric system is based on. I know. Nobody was talking to you anyway. I said rough. So what do we want? Grams, ounces? Well, don't matter. All right, so we're going to put it on ounces for now. 10 of these bigger ones is 1.23 ounces. Can you see that? Can you see it? That's 1.23 ounces. If you want to put it on grams, that's kg. We don't want kg. So that would be 35 grams. So you can do the math from there, but they're all number 2 copper. 6,000 of projects. We got 2.5 trillion more to do, but we'll take 38. Well, instead of sitting on YouTube videos, you should be doing your projects. See the way I turn that scale around so everybody could see it? Not like some people who, they weigh these little minuscule pieces of copper balls and they put it on their scale and nobody can see it because they face it away from them. But I'm not going to say who that is. No. I don't call people out like that. Can I get back to what I was doing? So, yeah, so that's that. Look at all the tantalums on there. That's getting. That's getting. That one jumped over to the other side. Taking my load back to work with me. Taking your load or taking your lunch? We don't want to know about your load, buddy. For real. And then another thing I used to save were these little jumpers. I actually have a jar of these somewhere. Raphael Scrapper saved them. Ralph used to save them. I don't know if he still does or not. But I had a crap load of those. This is actually we can probably throw that with a backplane board, but I'm going to throw that with a low peripheral board. A low peripheral. Bill telling us about his load. What the hell is going on? So, yeah, like I said, none of this stuff is hard to do. It's just time consuming because when you have a lot of it, like I said, you get a lot of boards in a Gaylord. But it's not all boards. It's there'll be some like metal pieces in there. There'll be you save them for Raphael. I got a jar of them like this here, jam packed. But you get wire, you get all kinds of these stuff. But I would say probably 80% of it is mid-grade stuff. But when you pull the ICs and stuff off, you want kind of evens it out. And like I said, it's all free, so. You just never know what you're going to get with these guys. That off before we unbolt that. Put that over there. Wrong one. So anything you need to know, anything else you want to know, which can make your life so much easier. Pull that plug out of there. I might be able to refer you to somebody. Back in the day, Ralph used to have to eat like a semi-load of Pringles. So he'd have the containers to put all his little goodies in. But I don't think he does that anymore. But he might. Some habits are hard to break. Ugh. You know, these are not gold. Just haven't pulling them up and haven't even been looking at them. Need to shop Rixie's Metals. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I didn't even see you come in, so I appreciate it for sure. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna go, but you never know. Until you guys get bored, I guess. When I see the numbers start dropping. When I see the numbers start dropping. The all-in-ones, I don't do them. I just took in 3,000 pounds of all-in-ones to the shred pile. I did not want to deal with them. I don't like to deal with the all-in-ones anymore. If I get like one or two, that's fine because I can just break them down. But when you have and you get tons and tons of them and they just pile up because you don't have time to take them down, then it starts to be a problem. And I had a problem, and I resolved it. Got rid of them. Did it hurt my feelings? Was I sad? No, I was not, because most of them I got for free anyway, and they sat in my yard for I don't know how long. Well, they had to go. Let me go see. I got about 14 messages here. Somebody butt dialed me. All right, I don't need to know that. I don't know whose number that is. Sorry I butt dialed you. Look. And one on Messenger. Hey, this guy. I can get them for another cheaper than he has them listed for what he wants, $5K. I went and looked at them all, but don't know how much they're worth. I found out they're not even his. He's trying to sell them for a neighbor who just wants to get rid of them. This guy on Messenger has had these listed for over a year. What they are is they're boards out of like flat screen TVs. 90% of this stuff, he wanted $5,000 for all this. I mean, it's a huge pile. It's up in his rafters and stuff. And I keep telling this guy they're not worth $5,000. I talked to this guy. He will not come down. So now they're not even his. They're low grade, mid grade boards. There's a couple of boards that are probably like the like a low peripheral board. But this is a mountain of boards, and I mean they're not even worth $1,000. By the time you had to sort through all that crap, no. But this guy, he just keeps bugging me. What's his lowest offer? Oh, I shouldn't say offer. I should say price. With a question mark. There is more mid-grade and low-grade boards there than anything else, and that's only 40 cents a pound. This guy here, he always he'll buy stuff, overpay for it, and he tries to sell it to me, and I give him my price, and he loses his mind. So I tell him, whenever you're looking at something, ask me first. So this ain't nothing but a fan, so that can go in the shred box. That was easy. Ooh, look what we got here. This could be something. Could be something. Yeah. But yeah, that guy's had. What's up, Earl? Yeah, that guy's had that stuff on Marketplace for a long time. Long time. Pew pew. And these are people that don't know what they have. And like he said, he's trying to sell it for a neighbor. So the guy don't know what the hell he has to start with, and there's just not $5,000 worth of stuff there. You're looking at a month in between doing all your other stuff just to separate that stuff. Freaking, you leaving? All right, buddy. Appreciate you, man. So you have to figure out where you're going to store it, first of all, because it's a massive, it'd probably fill up half my garage. So you have to figure out how to store it. And then you have to spend hours and hours separating everything. Luckily for board sort, low grade and mid grade are the exact same thing, so you can put them together. You don't have to separate it anymore. You used to have to, but you don't no more. And then you have to, haul it down the Ohio, down the board sort. So you're going to load it when you buy it. You're going to unload it when you buy it. You're going to sort it. You're going to load it again to take it to sell it. And then you're going to unload it when you get it there to sell it. So that's a lot of work for a little bit of shit. And that's all I got to say about that. So this is just, that was garbage. That was even worth doing. Let me go on my laptop so I can make my thank you video. Listen to you. You ain't got to do nothing. Thank you video is not permitted. Not permitted. Not allowed. But yeah, I see so much stuff that is listed on these freaking apps that people want like $1 billion for, and it's not worth shit. Not worth shit. And I always tell people, send me a picture, let me know what you're doing, and I'll try to help you. Some people send me a picture, tell them what I would do, or what it's worth. Then they go buy the shit and lose money anyway. So like I waste my time and my breath. But when they get bit in the ass, then they understand. But do they learn? Nope. They still do the same bullshit. And that's what aggravates me. You do what you gotta do, bro. It aggravates me because I take time out of what I'm doing to help, and then they just turn around and do the exact thing they were gonna do before they asked me. So I don't value my time, but when I stop doing what I'm doing, Then I get upset. And then they wonder why they get ignored, or I block them off of the stuff. They blow up the phone all day long. Oh, look at here. That's more of the big boys. More of the big boys. I can afford to waste my breath, yeah, but I can't afford to be stopping what I'm doing because they want to send me 1,000 freaking messages, and then they don't freaking heed anything you say to them. So. That's the problem with it. Long be working. Long be working. Long be working overtime when I'm texting, man. I tell you what, telling these people stuff. He bought a pickup truck full of servers one time. Paid a huge amount for him, and I said, "You ain't never gonna make no money on that." Did he learn? Nope. He did not. Irish, you still in here? You coming and going? You in and out? In and out. Are you cooking those chippies? Getting those chippies done? So the stuff on the circuit board is called an IC chip. So do you call them IC crisps? Asking for a friend. His name's Shark Scrapper. Shark Scrapper. That's the guy's shoes I wouldn't want to be in for the next few months. Little guy's gonna lose his mind. All right. I'm not taking that off. Not gonna do it. Going like it is. This one here, we're just gonna pop that chip off of there, like that. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, I'll take that one off. Just a screw. Great. Now Jim's here. Jesus. Should have ended this when I was gonna. I should have ended it when I was gonna. Now look what rolled in. Freaking Jim. What are you eating today? What are you eating today? Polish food today? Had Indian food yesterday. You're fine, Gemma. You'll be fine. You guys don't know, Gemma lost her grandma. So we all gotta cheer Gemma up. Let's see what his answer is. What do you think it's all worth? No idea. How's that? You have to really look at the mix of boards. Not the mixer, the mix. What's up, folks? He'll be closer to you than he is to me. He's going up in the mountains. Hey, we're almost done with this tote. Between all my interruptions, this might be aluminum. It is. So this is like a ballast, so I just throw these with breakage. Get away with this. not bad. I only got 3 pieces of breakage so far. Another fan. Cut the wire off. Goes to shred. How you doing, boats? I can get it all for $2K. Sounds like a lot. You got to remember, most of that's 40 cents a pound. How many pounds does it take to get to 2K? Anybody want to figure that one out? Right, look at that. We'll put them ends up later. Got that board. That board. There you go. We're done with that too. In between all the interruptions, it only took 8 hours. We got here some machine wire. Yeah. My whole things are, yeah, busy. I'm saying busy, so that's a good thing. If I wasn't busy, I would probably just be a bored, miserable prick. I said that. Bored, miserable prick. I don't think these are gold plated, so we're going to throw those with breakage. That's going to be aluminum, so we'll throw that over here. That's cast aluminum. Get that done. Wire cast aluminum. Bin. Cast aluminum. Except I no longer have to work out of a basement, folks. I'm loving life. So I moved into a different house and I got this nice big garage to work out of now. So plenty to do. Plenty to do. Cost me about $600 to get this garage all powered up, and I got my internet in here, got lights, plugs everywhere. So, and no steps. I walk out of my side door. I step down about that far. I'm in the driveway. I walk to the garage. No steps, no carry, nothing. 5,000 pounds to get 2K at 40 cents. Thanks, Tucker. Let me tell him that. There's got to be over 3,000 pounds. That's why I asked. So let me tell him. Okay. So to make 2K at 40 cents a pound, you have to have 5,000 pounds. I mean, I appreciate the guy telling me before he goes and buys it. But this guy also, he buys scrap on his credit card, which I don't understand. The guy that's selling this stuff's not going to take a credit card, but it's and the other thing with the guy is he's got really bad legs, so he has a hard time walking around. So he sits in the house most of the time, so he's always looking for something to do. No more basement steps. Hell no. No more basement steps and no more stress from that piece of shit house after Thursday, I hope. That's why I asked you. Yeah, no money to be made. Yeah, so stress level is gone. I got a little court thing I got to go deal with that house on Thursday. I'm probably going to have to pay a fine because of property manager bullcrap that I didn't know. So I'm finding that out the hard way. So after that's figured out Thursday, then my stress level will be gone. I don't really have any stress now. I mean, I actually sleep at night now. Down there, if I slept 2 hours a night, 3 hours at the most. I was doing damn good. Here I sleep. I'm out here more than I'm in the house. And my garage is like, my house is small. It's only like 930 square feet. My garage is 560 square feet. So. No, those are over here. I did those this morning. So, that's $83 worth of boards right there. I took them all off the hard drive this morning. So, those are already done. Late to the party for that one. All right, that is that tote. Now the question comes: do I end this live stream? Do I keep going? Are y'all bored yet? That's a cast of loop. Tell me what you want to do. I'll go get another tote. We got 3 more to do. Oh, somebody was asking me about these things. So let me do one of them while I'm fiddling. I weighed all these up that I had that I found laying around. There's still more out in the yard there in a couple of boxes. Nah, you're good, tough. So these are copper. This is copper. This is copper. This is copper. This whole plate back here is copper. These are brass. Some of you guys already noticed. Shut up. So I weighed up all these that I had. This one here weighs 0.7 ounce. No, it's like, yeah, 0.7 ounce. I don't know. Freaking scales right here. Let's do it again. It reminds me of working on slaughter weigh machines at Gentex where automatic dimming review mirrors. Oh. All right, so complete. Okay, we're going to put this on ounces. Ounces. Or did I have it on pounds? What I have it on? I don't remember now. All right, it was 0.879 pounds is this one. This one should be about the same. 0.892. So when you break these open, the copper is actually like 0.6 something. So most of the weight in these is copper. The plastic ain't nothing. There's like no weight to it. So I had 320 pounds of these. So I averaged it out to about 315 pounds of number 2 copper is what I'll have at these. Now, when I go get my Gaylord box tomorrow, there'll be more of these in there because that's the company that I get these from. This here, I got a bunch of these from the scrapyard. The last 2 pickups I did for the one scrapyard, they were like in a box, boxes. Like it was like end of the year inventory, so they were just throwing them away, getting a little tax write-off. No, I'm not doing that scrap it all bullshit. I just showed you scrap it all away. You don't show the number. But to do these, what you have to do is just pry these pins up. And like I said, I have 2 big totes and a milk crate. You see how brittle that plastic is? So then you have like just a metal nut in there. And you take this one over here and do the same thing. Then once you get these kind of straight up here, you get that one there kind of straight, this plastic piece will kind of pry off of there. I know it ain't straight. Or what I usually do is just go like this and break that tab off. Get off there. All right, so there. So that's just plastic. So now inside there, see that goopy shit down there? Goopy shit. You got to get past that. But if you pull this piece out, it usually comes out one piece, or it flies over there. I don't mess with this. You micro scrappers would, but that is actually copper in there. So maybe I'll collect a bunch of these and send them to scrap it all, and he can pull the copper out of them. So what I'll do is I'll break these off. You gotta wiggle it just a little bit. How do you do with AC condensers? I see scrappers hauling them on the road. And the aluminum part or the motor? The motor I just sell is sealed unit. But see, those are copper. Decent weight to them. So, like I say, you can take a grinder and do this too, but you know, it takes a minute. And these are so brittle, as you can see, the plastic's just breaking. And these little pieces right here are these are actually brass. So you get 4 of them with each one. Those just pop right off of there. I said they just pop right off of there. They just pop right off of there. Oh, I was holding the plate. That's why. There we go. What did I say this weighed? 0.8 something? Yeah. I always wonder too that when I lightly tap it with the hammer, so I'll got my tools on the ground now. Here it is. I need that knife, baby. Oh. Alright. Let's go back here real quick. This one will give me a hard time right here. Alright. So, probably want to wear gloves with this because this plastic is sharp. So, if we take this, alright, have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. I mean, it's hard to watch the chat and do dumb stuff like I'm doing. Just wondering how much copper is in a condenser. So you can, what I usually do is break those off, and then I will take my brick hammer and I will hit it right behind the metal, like where that plate is. And you just tap, I mean, you just barely tap it because this plastic is so brittle. And then if you want, you can keep going, you know, deeper down in there because there's like little pieces hooked to that. Usually comes apart pretty easy, especially when you want to show somebody something don't work. What's up, Steve? So you see all that goopy stuff in there, like a silicone or some crap. So you can break this apart. And don't forget your safety glasses. All right. So this stuff is like super sticky. So you're supposed to say, well, why aren't you wearing gloves or something? Because it don't stick to your hand, which is kind of weird. So, you know, we clean that up later. Get all that crap off of there. But then you have this little piece in there, which is also copper. So stick a screwdriver in there and pull that out. Get the booger off. Then I just cleaned some of this stuff off. I'm not going to clean it all off. I think Scrapping Irish, a couple other people tried different methods of diluting this goopy stuff, all to be a fail, like acetone or anything like that. So that's actually a piece of copper too. I take Florida winter over at Canadian. Hell yeah. So copper, we have that. I made a big ball of this and threw it up in the thing right here and it stuck to the ceiling. So, but let's get all the copper pieces out of here real quick. Usually don't take this long to break one of these, but I'm kind of in a hurry trying to show you. If you ever see any of these, I don't even know actually what the name. When I go over there tomorrow, I'm gonna ask them what they're called. Because if they don't know, then nobody knows. The box that these were in, it said made in Slovakia. There's a freaking big ass fly in here. So you know what that means? You know what that means? Hold on. Hold on. Don't put the bug zapper on. We'll get him. It's gonna be loud because he was like as big as a Volkswagen Beetle. But it said a product of Slovakia, and then the other sticker on the box said made in France. So I don't know, but it don't have what they are. You know, don't have the name of whatever they are. All right, so that's got enough off of that. We'll just smack this here. Just to get some more of that stuff loose. So we gotta get that piece out of there now. All right, we're gonna take these 4 little brass things and throw them in the brass bucket over here, so that they don't get lost in the shuffle. And the other thing about this is, as sticky as this is, there's no residue, no stickiness on your hands, nothing. It's really weird, whatever this stuff is. But whatever you touch it to, it'll stick to. See? So it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So yeah, when I get done with my electronics and get done with my board sort thing, I will start working on these, because this is copper that I will sell outright. I won't save this or hoard it up or any of that crap. Just my bare breaks, like I said, is what I'm going to be hoarding. Some of that plastic off of there. I got a couple of these in the van. Next time I go to my yard here, I'm gonna ask him how much of this do I have to take off, and I want to ask him if I have to remove this piece here, which is soldered on. It's like a little circuit board. As long as I can. If I had to take it off, fine. But it does have, copper flashing or whatever on it. So we'll see. But let's see, you can go like this, press it up against you, and just get that goop off of there. But like I said, nothing dissolves this. Acetone don't dissolve it. Other acids don't dissolve it. So I don't know. Don't know. So what I was gonna do is just get them down to this stage, and then go back and peel all the crap off them. And if I can leave this on, then that's a bonus for me. So now here's what we have in plastic. We're gonna weigh it back up again. That brick is heavy. As I get older, it gets heavier. All right, so plastic gobbledygook stuff. Let's put it in ounces. Ounces. So this is the plastic and the sticky stuff. We got 3.52 ounces, give or take. I'll keep that as a cup. I'm going to throw that in the trash. So 3.52, and this one here was about the same thing, right? So, all right, so that's the plastic. 3.52. Throw that in the garbage can. Okay, this was 14.28 ounces complete. The copper bearing, but you get quite a bit of copper. Like I said, most of it's copper weight. Should be anyway. 9.31 ounces of copper, which is 0.581 pounds. of number 2 copper. So they're definitely worth taking apart. And like I said, I'm gonna have like 300 and some pounds of this at today's price, is just under $1,000 if I get them all done, which probably won't be. And like I said, maybe I'll send these to Scrap It All, and he can pull a little bit of copper out of them. I think they're copper. I'm pretty sure they are. If he wants to play with them, and then just send me however much he makes on the copper back, he can keep the plastic. Let me see. I don't know. They are copper. So somebody wanted to see that. I think it was Daniel. So we'll put that on the side and talk to my scrapyard and how far I have to go on them as far as cleaning them. And then I'll know. And like I said, I'll be getting more tomorrow. And I know there's 2 gray wheelie bins outside the garage right here that have a bunch in. Yeah, I want it back. I want it back. Gotta keep Scrap It All working. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end this. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. I want to go do some other stuff, and I want to go sit down for a minute because my legs are starting to hurt. And so they're all hanging out with you in the ground. No, it's too cold out here for him yet. So the cement floor is too cold. Earl ain't doing too good. Earl's getting old. I think he's wearing out. They don't make his size battery anymore, so he's a ticking time bomb. Once it warms up, I'll bring him out here. So, but I'm gonna end this for now. Like I said, I might be back tomorrow. I want to go and like I said, legs are hurting today for some reason. But I appreciate you all hanging out, 36 of you. I've been getting a lot more people in my life, so I do appreciate that. And a lot of comments on my videos, which is also amazing. I had one video there that was actually about nothing, and I had like over 2K in views. Dirty. Dirty. Love you, Betsy. Stay out of trouble, buddy. So, with that being said, appreciate y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay safe out there, and I'll see what I can get done for tomorrow. I don't know. I don't like to do the same thing all the time, but it's about all I do. So I don't want people to be bored. Not that I really give a shit what you people think. Nope, I got 14 windows opened up here. What happened? So I will see you all later. Steve, keep micro scrapping, buddy. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one, everybody.